Have you ever wondered who was the oldest person mentioned in the Bible? Puzzling, isn't it? Well, the answer is Methuselah, who lived for a staggering 969 years. Moving on, here's another intriguing question. Who was the first king of Israel? Give it a moment's thought. The answer is King Saul. He was anointed by the prophet Samuel and ruled for about 40 years. Next, let's delve into a bit of biblical history. What is the shortest book in the Old Testament? Have you guessed it? The answer is the book of Obadiah. This book contains only one chapter with 21 verses. Now consider this. What is the longest book in the New Testament? The answer is the book of Acts with 28 chapters. Let's shift gears a bit. Who was the only female judge mentioned in the Bible? Think about it. The answer is Deborah, a prophetess who judged and led Israel for 40 years. Let's explore a bit of biblical geography. What body of water did Jesus walk on? The answer is the Sea of Galilee. Here's a question about biblical symbolism. What fruit is often associated with temptation in the Bible? If you guessed an apple, you're on the right track. However, the Bible doesn't specify the type of fruit. It simply refers to it as the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Now, let's look at a question about biblical miracles. Who was raised from the dead by Jesus? The answer is Lazarus, a man from Bethany who was brought back to life 4 days after his death. Here's another interesting question. Who betrayed Jesus to the Romans? The answer is Judas Iscariot, one of the 12 apostles. Finally, who wrote the majority of the New Testament? The answer is the Apostle Paul. He wrote 13 of the 27 books in the New Testament. Now, I'll leave you with a question to ponder. Who was the first woman mentioned in the Bible? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get a discussion going. Remember, the Bible is a treasure trove of stories, teachings, and mysteries waiting to be explored. Thank you for joining this journey of discovery.